that Chris is gonna be in the episode.
Oh, we didn't talk about. See, I had that in my notes, but we'll talk about that, I guess, at another
We are
time.
live, people.
Oh, hello, hello. Go, Joy.
Hello, 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 people. We are live. Today we're about to recap Married to Medicine, Season 10, Episode 11, which is called Not Phaedra's Type.
Hey. Well, I don't understand the title because of the men.
I don't
Yes, it's
understand it either because
because
it's not like it was a big focus.
it's because of what Heavenly did when
Oh,
at
okay.
the party.
I think it
And
should have been something with Hilton Head or something.
That
I
part.
think that's probably going to be next week when they
The
really
next one.
get into what's about to happen. Because are we going to talk about that? When we
let me find my notes, y'all. Everything we say is allegedly our opinion, entertainment purposes only. We're going to have some fun. How are y'all liking Married to Medicine this season?
I enjoy it.
Okay.
It's been okay. It's been a little bit more boring since Quad left, honestly. But I did enjoy this episode.
It hasn't been toxic. It's been like informative and kind of funny.
Yeah.
And serious, but it hasn't been like it hasn't been toxic.
Cutthroat, right.
It hasn't been toxic. And there is one person that often makes it toxic.
Yeah.
Because that's how she fights.
She's performative too.
Yeah, she's very performative.
Are you talking about Heavenly?
No.
She's performative.
I'm actually talking about Quad.
Both of
them.
Now,
let's be clear. Phaedra is very cutthroat too.
She can be. On this show, she a little scary. Cutthroat. I think she's scared to get cut off or something. She's not acting like herself.
I think she is. I just think that this is I hate to say
a different crowd.
This is the best of Phaedra. She's not under any pressure. When Phaedra's under pressure, she responds differently. She's not under pressure. That's why she dropped Quad so easily. Because she don't like pressure and she doesn't perform well under it. But I don't see her as a procrastinator either. So, in other words, Phaedra's a person that's one step ahead.
Yes, she thinks quickly.
Yeah, she thinks.
Do y'all want to rate it real quick? Oh,
Sandy said Phaedra is sneaky.
Okay. Oh, did I rate it? Did y'all give it anything?
No, I would give it
give it an 8. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, I'll give it a 6. I don't know what y'all saw in this, but okay.
I just like right. I like the boys. I like Phaedra's boys. But Joy, you're gonna do a chat stick, right?
Look, Sandy said a 6 too. So what's our chat stick moment? We're gonna do a chat stick moment real quick, and then we'll get into the show. Go ahead.
The chapstick moment was, according to Funky Geneva, he was at Married to Medicine's reunion. They've already filmed it. Yeah. And allegedly, according to him, Apollo showed up. And I don't know if he said this or not, but people are insinuating in the groups that Quad invited him. That's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about when I say that toxic. Quad is toxic.
Well, I mean,
I thought maybe Bravo invited him because Callie said, "Why you think he there?" I said, "Somebody invited him."
See,
somebody had to invite him.
So if Quad invited him, that's Quad trying to bring some more juice to the show.
He's trying to get back home.
I like that.
Oh God! But I'm telling you, Phaedra will bring somebody on too. I mean, I don't know. That's bad though.
I think
about that.
Phaedra would have possibly brought on Apollo if he would be cooperative.
Yeah.
And not in the way that she's trying to control him, but it would have been nice for him to be side by side, even if he's just in the background, raising his hand, hugging his son, giving him a present. It would have been nice. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can't think of a reason in the world why Phaedra would ever invite him.
Well, they got a co-parent.
But they're not co-parenting on the show. It was just a birthday party. We're not seeing Phaedra in a parenting role in this show as much as we did on the other one. There was really no reason for him to be there.
Okay, so I want to see both y'all side.
to come to think of it, Callie, this season they're showing a lot more family. Don't you think?
Yeah, they
I
are.
think they're showing a lot more relationship. Why this show doesn't feel toxic to me this season. It
It's better.
doesn't. It's. I mean, I think
I
Heavenly
really.
about to take us there, but
Okay.
this show don't feel toxic. I've watched it and it just seemed like it's too much.
Yeah,
I
Like
just.
it's too much.
We're gonna talk about Heavily in a minute. I can't with Heavy.
me
God.
either. We can skip
Y'all
her.
sound like Demisio.
I can't.
What
That's her name. I
did
cannot.
you tell him?
Oh no. Well, that's why we were able to go through this show without interruption. Look at God.
I need both of y'all to
Look
reach out
at
to him
God.
after
I
this
was
show.
wondering
I'm finna
why.
inbox my friend.
Thank
Do
you.
not. But that's
Please
fine on this
do.
show. Go ahead. Woo, look at God. That's why we was able to get through Potomac. Kelly. Okay.
Don't do my friend like that.
Toya and Eugene go out flat with picking. Well, I don't know what they was doing. I'm telling y'all my notes may be wrong. And do you think Toya enjoyed this this date a little better?
Well, if she did not, she covered it up pretty well. So she did appear to have enjoyed it better. Thank
So,
God for her husband.
oh
Because
Lord,
child,
she did it. Okay. Anyway, well, I will say that Eugene did say that Toya was hard to please. But Joy, you think he likes that, right?
ain't she, Miss V?
A
You right?
little, absolutely. Eugene was, I liked Eugene. Eugene was a nerd that got a cute girl.
Yeah.
Who bagged the cute girl. He seems like, as far as the husbands are concerned, he seems like an absolute sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
I
that's
have a
the
thing for
problem.
I have a thing for
I like a
nerds.
She
nerd.
does, Sandy.
I
All
Now
the
have
he
a
time.
gotta be a
Put it
really,
sexy
down.
nerd.
I don't think she's conscious really of, I don't think she means to though. I think Toya is abrasive. I am too at times. You have to check that. It's something you have to be, I wonder what her sign is. You have to be
Money.
conscious of that.
Dollar sign. That's her sign.
What's her last
Dollar.
name? What's
What's
Toya's last name?
Eugene Toya. Bedford. No, that's not right. I don't know.
Bush.
Toya. Bush.
Bush Harris.
How about
Okay.
you said Bedford?
I did, honey. Tyson Bedford. She's dollar
Her
sign.
birthday is April the 15th. She's not an Aries.
Oh my gosh, she's an Aries.
Taurus.
She's a fucking
Is that a
Aries.
Taurus?
I think she's an Aries. Them people crazy. I'm gonna tell you
Excuse
which
me,
one I know
I
that's
am an
crazy.
Aries all
Her
day.
name is.
Oh,
She's in the
she's the
middle.
Aries. Yeah,
she's an
she's
Aries,
Aries.
honey. Because I know an Aries. I got an Aries.
I'm an Aries
She
too,
th-
Montique.
y'all crazy as hell, but I love y'all. I'm telling y'all, I can't get enough. That's why I can't get enough of you. I cannot. But y'all, they crazy. She's not a typical Aries. Something wrong with her. No. Yeah, she's an Aries. Yeah, I
They
know that when she's
forceful
at the
and
date.
outgoing,
I know what she is.
headstrong.
Forceful?
So
I'm not
Phaedra,
forceful.
okay, they trying to get Phaedra a doctor. Oh, okay. I'll skip. Sorry. So, what was Dr. Damon having? I didn't write it down. What is he doing? Why was they all at this thing?
But whatever it was he was doing, they had to.
I can't remember.
They jokingly said that they was going to need to tell the Surgeon General because they was having at a cigar bar. So I don't know if it was for heart health or what.
No, it was
What was it?
Something that shouldn't have been around cigars.
Let me go back. I'm watching.
And Phaedra dressed heavy. I wish they would have showed Phaedra dressing heavenly, because that would have been the time to be alive.
I just think that was Heavenly's daughter's prom dress.
It's called a medical mixer.
A medical mixer. Okay, I like that. I like that. What did y'all think about Heavenly's outfit? I'm trying to be nice.
There was nothing nice about it. It was too little.
Phaedra tried though. What do you think about Heavenly trying to pimp Phaedra out?
And that wig was
a pain specialist. That's what he's doing. And this was a networking event. All I kept saying, I put it in a group when we was on. I'm sorry for interrupting y'all. I
No,
was
go
just
ahead.
watching the part, and all I kept thinking is, baby, if I was single, that's where my single friends need to be.
Oh yeah,
My
you need
Ain't
to
that the
go
daughter
to
should
truth,
have been
that.
at
Joy?
that part. Look, all I kept thinking is my daughter should have been at that part.
Yes.
Right.
Like it's a room full of doctors. Oh yeah, I would have
I
been.
have a question. Pain, is that given out like pain?
Yes. Opioids, oxycodones.
Okay.
That's what it said.
Unless he's a
I
holistic
No, we
doctor,
don't
he's
know.
not.
That's what we allegedly think.
Yeah. I think the only I was saying
And
unless he's
yeah,
holistic,
he's
but
an
I think that's
interventionist
just
pain
Jackie.
specialist.
Y'all must can't hear me.
I can.
Hey.
Joy can't, but I can.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Cause child.
Kelly, if I pee on myself.
Mm.
Okay, talk. She's shading you for real, Joy. Joy don't even know it. Go ahead, Kelly.
I heard y'all. I'm just reading. I was trying to get an accurate
A
reading of what he
depiction.
said. Yeah,
We
of what he
got
said.
you.
But he did say that a lot of people get hurt, like accidents and need help, and that he invited people in various medical areas so they can network.
Is he gonna be
So
holistic? Because I think a regular
he
doctor.
didn't say that. They
Okay.
usually don't mash very well
The
with
two
holistic
together, they
doctors.
don't. No.
Yeah, it's a lot of hoodoo in holistic
Yeah.
medicine.
It is. And a lot of medical doctors don't want holistic medicine being given out
Right.
because it messes with their coins. So, but I don't know. What was you saying, Callie, if you recall? Because
I don't know, but yeah, that was a Dory moment after the fact. So we can
Wait a
go on.
minute. And he opened this 4 years ago. Yep, it literally says Dr. Damon's. It was so long ago. Mariah and Aiden was in the episode.
I saw that, y'all. That flashback.
Yep.
I
It was
missed them
4
so
years
much.
ago. So he been doing this for 4 years.
I miss Damon and Mariah.
Me too.
So he is giving out the strong
not
stuff.
Damon, Dr. Aiden and Mariah. What are you saying, Callie?
So he is giving out the strong
It's
stuff.
gotta
it sounds
be.
like.
I don't know about that.
Girl,
But,
what was Heavenly thinking in that dress? That
I
show
can-
looked like a Phaedra dress too.
But what's so
And
crazy
so did
is
that wig.
if you looked
Only
in the
it was
mirror,
cheaper
would you have
looking.
walked out the house? Did she look?
Mm-mm.
Oh Lord, Joy, you always causing problems with us, Joy. How is hoodoo?
It is a lot of hoodoo and holistic medicine. Are you kidding me? It
What?
really is.
Holistic medicine.
Y'all know what
is more of
hoodoo
herb.
is?
No,
Yes,
she's not saying
that's not-
voodoo. She's
I
saying
didn't say voodoo.
Right.
Hoodoo is like herbs, and
yeah.
it's
like
a lot of it is stuff that's been passed down from generations.
Yeah.
This cures
Supplement
this. This
stuff.
helps here. It is a lot of hoodoo in holistic.
It's not voodoo. She's saying hoodoo.
They know that they wrote hoodoo. They
But I'm
just might
saying
not
the
know what
people are
hoodoo
thinking
is.
you're saying voodoo. But
I
it's
have.
hoodoo.
Okay, let me say this. I'm just going to be honest and keep it real. And why this was kind of when I was arguing with somebody about voodoo and hoodoo. Okay, I literally have people in my family that swear up and down they're a hoodoo priestess. One of them is my literal child, my oldest child.
Okay.
I mean, like for real. Like she is really into holistic. She's a weirdo.
Stop it.
That's all I can
Y'all know
tell you.
this? They
She's
had
a
to blur
weirdo.
out Heavenly's nipple.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. I missed
Yeah.
that. I'm glad they did. Hi, Marsha.
Ooh,
I'm
that's
glad
probably
they
gross.
blurred it.
So the
Because
men
that
and
would have
all
broke
people
all the
seeing her
There's a
nipples.
TVs.
lot of doing holistic man.
Does your daughter still need an Atlanta stylist that can afford a regular? Girl, honey, look at Angela off the subject.
He did, and as an ATL stylist that's
Does
affordable
she
and does
need
a
a
regular
sew-in?
sew-in off subject. Right. Angela trying to
Oh,
get some
you know,
business.
are we friends on Facebook? Because she is looking for one.
Shut up. I'm your friend
Are
and I
we
don't even know
friends
that.
on Facebook?
Angela, are you my friend, Angela? You better friend me. But
You
I
might
don't.
be friends on because my daughter lives in Atlanta and she is looking for one. And
Well, I'm
she
your
said
friend
she
and I
can't
didn't know
find a
this.
sew-in under $500.
If she don't
Is
come
that
to
how
the
much they
state,
are
Find
nowadays?
somebody to sew in her hair under
okay,
because
my
she didn't
cousin
want to wig.
Okay.
with what them things, what you call them things, a closure.
Yeah.
Just let her know.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. We sorry, y'all. Oh, she said you said it last week on here.
Wait a minute.
Did she? That's how I know I wasn't here for that because I wasn't listening.
You said it last week on here. Oh,
You.
No,
Oh,
I'm
I
asking
did.
first.
But
Okay.
yeah, she is. I love what Phaedra said. This was so funny to me. She said, honey, I'm an angel dipped in chocolate. Feel free to lick me.
Honey, if you was a dog, and she said she wanted them young. I ain't mad at her. I said
Yeah.
all these women are want young men. Why do y'all think
I
that?
don't think Phaedra wants to get married again. But Apollo was younger than her.
Yeah, and you see where that landed it.
Yeah. I mean, she needs to find one that's not already a convicted felon.
Well, they could be fun. I think Phaedra likes a bad boy. Ain't nothing wrong with it as long as you don't go to
She
jail with
do.
him.
That's so it is such a
It
toxic
is so
trait black
toxic,
people
but
have.
they could be
Black
fun
women
though.
have. It's crazy to me.
Damon is starting a business. I didn't see. Okay, y'all just told me what it was. Phaedra was heavily trying to
Well,
pimp
he
Phaedra.
was flirting with her, and he checking her really out.
He said that he wanted to was her butt some drum.
Yeah,
Did y'all hear that?
yeah, I heard.
He
I'm
said
sitting
he
up here
wanted rat
watching.
a tat tat, and I
And
said
clap. Look, and she said, clap.
because no, you need money. You got to have money.
Yeah,
What's a
right.
clap? But was Phaedra pimping her? Like, was that the right time and place?
That's what somebody was saying. Is she a prostitute? That's what they were saying on here.
That's why this show wasn't that great.
It was
to
a
me.
tongue in cheek, but I ain't gonna even lie. I don't even like heavily, but I want my baby married to a good guy.
Oh,
I would put I be thinking about that. Like, I'm so stupid. I don't think I would do that in the open forum, but I would have walked her around. It's no
yeah, she
doubt
put
in my mind.
network.
I would have been walking
Exchanged
her
a few
around.
business cards. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a person. She has a person that does hair. Joy, get with her.
Oh, okay.
Tell her, Alicia. Okay. Oh Lord, I don't even know what I'm
Thank
saying.
you, Angela.
Why not? Okay, Heavenly. Okay. So her husband had to respect for her, but I don't know their names. Okay, I got it. So it's the two new people. I think her name's Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
And they were saying that when the guys were together, that did Alicia's husband, because I guess he's never been alone with the kids, have a newfound respect for her. And they talked about the balls comment. I don't understand why this came up. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
What was the balls comment? I thought I missed something.
That if any man has a vasectomy, he's not a man, basically.
No,
right?
he's
Is that what he called
no,
him?
he was saying they need to get their balls back. He was trying to say y'all need to get control back in your house.
No.
That's really what he was saying.
Can I tell you? I thought
that's
that was
why Damon was offended. That's why Damon was offended. Because he was trying to, I got it. He's African. Like, I saw a meme today said, how many Africans can ever say that they ever had a meal that their father made?
Oh,
like it's uncommon for a man to cook. They don't share responsibilities like that.
He really ain't gonna like Eugene then.
I dated an
African. He really ain't.
I dated an African. I just wasn't
African.
ready.
I don't think an African would want me because he gonna have to cook and clean.
I wasn't ready for him.
Yeah, I'm not ready for no African. I mean, unless they like Simon and Shamia husband African, because they got maids that will do it for me.
Oh, he's rich now. Well, I ain't gonna say he's rich, but the guy that I dated he's very well to do. He got 2 wives though. He swore he would never do that.
Sorry.
Did he ever marry Joy?
She said he got 2 wives.
He has 2 wives.
Yeah, he swore up and down he would never do that. And
Joy,
he said,
you was more woman than he could take, so he only wanted one.
You know what he told me? He even told me that when he took on his second wife, he said, I don't know why. I thought about you.
Oh,
because that was the reason why I didn't marry him. He asked me to marry him, and I was too young, and I really wasn't ready. And he couldn't. It was things that he didn't want to be an American citizen. Although I'm now older, I wouldn't even care about moving to Africa now. But back then, I didn't want to be in a situation where I married somebody, had children by him, and they wanted to live somewhere else. Yeah, I would have to go. I would have felt obligated to go. Now, shoot, if you had packed me up right now, if I had known the mindset I would have, I'd be like, where we going?
When we go 90 days, y'all better go on now. Okay.
Because
so they doing the Joy. 10-year
I'm done.
reunion. My notes are so
Yeah.
horrible. I need help. So there's a 10-year anniversary of them doing the couples trip.
Right.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. They show Mariah and Aiden again.
Mhm.
Then she said they're gonna be at Hilton Head.
Mhm.
Did
First
anybody
of all,
remember what Curtis cheated?
Nowhere. And I was
no.
just talking about it recently with somebody. I had actually found the article and screenshot the girl because I thought they were in an airport. And the
They
girl
were
was
in the
like,
airport.
she said, no, they were in a hotel. I said, are you sure? She said,
No,
yeah. I said, I remember
I
being in a
remember
line.
them in the airport as far as in that news
They was
article.
in
I
the
thought
airport
they were in
too.
the airport too.
They were
But
in the airport.
maybe
So-
they
And
were
that-
going. Here, I'm gonna
They
put
were
the
on their
picture in.
way.
Go ahead.
Yes.
I just did it.
So
I
they
think
were
that
in
when I saw
Atlanta.
they were in the airport. So
That's
I'm just
where I
sitting
thought
here.
they were.
I don't think that anybody remembered that it was Hilton Head. And if they wouldn't have said anything, and the people in the groups probably would have figured it out. But I don't think that anybody who was on that trip.
No one would have cared.
But
But
Heavenly.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. She needs
Go
to
ahead,
leave.
Callie.
She
Go
needs
ahead.
to leave the show. I mean, because she went all in there intentional to try and make it sound like Simone knew what she was doing by bringing that up. And then when Jackie and them went to have a private conversation, Simone just going to insert her little self, or not Simone, Heavenly just going to insert herself in the conversation? No. Somebody should have pulled that orange wig off her head. I can't with her.
I have a question. Do you think do they actually find the locations, or does the show find the locations?
Because the show can be shady if the show
Right.
remembered it.
Do
Now,
you
Hilton Head
think
is
it
a
was
very
the
nice
show?
place for a couples trip. I will say that. I've been there before.
Yeah.
It's real nice, but that could have been production. Heavenly was wrong for attacking her the way she did, though. And Simone should have popped her.
And then Toya called Myrtle Beach ghetto. Is Myrtle Beach ghetto? I don't think it's
I
ghetto.
keep hearing that. I have looked. I wanted to take my family. I was trying to get them to go to Myrtle Beach, and it apparently Myrtle Beach is crystal
it says
clear and
hotel.
absolutely beautiful until they have their first major storm, which normally happens somewhere around July. So that crystal clear, beautiful weather turns into a muddy mess after a certain time. And it is trash and stuff around there, because if you go to TikTok and put in Myrtle Beach, I was watching these videos and I was thinking, they don't want us to come, or why would they constantly
Why
do
would you
that?
even show that?
It was
Right.
one negative situation after another, and I didn't understand why. And then somebody explained there was a storm last year that happened, like, I'm just throwing out numbers, but it was in July. It was like July 2nd, and what the water and how pretty it was. And then they showed it again after that storm at night, and it did look different.
Yeah, it does do that. Because even if you go to like Gulf Shores or Biloxi, the Gulf, it'll do that too. Like once it has a storm, it gets a little muddy and the water starts looking a little dirty. And yeah, that
Did
is
you
true.
see that picture?
I'm about to put it up. Yeah, I'm getting it.
Yeah, now in that picture, why does the girl in that black hat, why does she look like Wendy? What, the picture of Curtis in the black hat, the girl that he's with? Why does she look like Wendy Williams?
Yeah, she is in a hotel. The lady was right, because
but it's an airport picture too.
Is that the airport that's over to the right?
Yeah.
I don't know, but there is an airport
with the
picture.
red and blue
I remember.
I thought it was the airport, because that's what I said. And then the lady was like, I think it was a hotel. I said, it's been so long, you might be right. But when I found the picture, that was the only picture that they had in the article.
Tank, where are you? I hope that's you. Okay, because I'm just touching my foot, making sure it's my dog, y'all. All right. So I have a question. I don't know why I say that all the time, but is Curtis not a reminder of what happened?
Actually, if nobody has said anything, well, we had known.
I wouldn't have. I think the groups would have found out.
I mean,
I don't think anybody on the cast would have known.
Yeah, I don't think Curtis would have been a reminder.
And I was just gonna say, do y'all think? I don't think it would have been even ugly of her to say, "Look, I want to go. I want Curtis to go, but he don't want to go if we're gonna be the topic because we know what happened here."
Mm-hmm.
She did say
So
that, kind
She
of.
said that.
no, I mean she didn't say it to everybody. Like I don't think it would have been
Gotcha.
wrong to ask the group. We know what happened. We know he was wrong. We're mending. This is already a sore spot for us. I'm
Mm-hmm.
asking, can you
Well,
all not? And Jackie could have filmed that. Now that does take a little bit of vulnerability, but I don't think it would have been anything wrong with Jackie asking it.
I don't think it would have been anything wrong with Simone changing the trip location.
But that's why
I
I think it's
don't know if she
production.
could have.
I think it's production because you have to get rights, like you have
Clearings,
to
yeah.
sign out clearance, that's the word, for them to
Mhm,
film. Like you can't
mhm,
just change. There's steps that they have to take when they go to these places. Isn't that why
mhm.
they didn't do the New Jersey trip? Was
Yes,
because the place flooded
yes,
and they couldn't go anywhere else. Like it's not
yeah.
easy
Yeah, it's
to
not
go
it's not
somewhere
like
else.
me and two girls deciding to go.
Mhm.
I don't think it was like that either, but that's why I didn't understand why she was putting so much pressure on Simone.
Oh,
I mean, I don't
I
know.
think
I
that was
just
more personal, though. I think it was
yeah.
more personal, Heavenly to Simone, as opposed to
Oh,
Heavenly really
yeah.
being upset about the trip.
Yeah, I
okay,
agree with
let's see
that.
what else. So, oh, could they just say, well, Curtis and I are going to stay somewhere else and then we'll go to group things? Would that have
Well,
been
Hilton
bad?
Head is Hilton Head. It's a small island.
Right.
Yeah,
It
it
wouldn't have
is.
mattered if they
That's true.
stayed somewhere
Dang it, I
else.
forgot. Yeah, nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Dang it. That's true. We're just brainstorming. Are we going to the part? Oh, but Curtis is in the DR and he can come home. He wants to go back. I think he don't want to go because he want to go back to the DR. What y'all think?
He's there. He went.
No, but I'm
But
saying
he
he
was
didn't
saying he
want to
has to
go
go
because
back.
she
Oh,
said he said this is last minute. You should have told me earlier. I got to go back. When they
oh.
were sitting down talking, did y'all not remember that
Yeah, I
conversation?
did hear him say that. That
Yeah,
was a
I,
cop out. Yeah.
I think he want to go. He don't want. He want to go to the DR. Um, that's okay.
What's
He said,
down there?
didn't you say they were building something?
Oh
Him and
yeah.
his son.
Yeah.
So
I think they're
Phaedra and the birthday party. What did y'all think about the party?
I just loved it. I thought it was so sweet
I
and
sent you a picture.
little
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
President is just a doll baby with all
Oh,
that
I got it
hair.
already.
He's just a sweet. I loved it, and I love seeing Dwight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's fun. I like
Is
him.
this the picture?
I
I
said,
already got.
look at Mrs. Stick beside him. She stuck beside the white, didn't she?
The
Yes,
white
she
honey, he
did.
know how to throw a show, honey.
Y'all
Won't he do it?
He
Won't
just is fabulous.
I
Oh,
love
what is it?
Aiden's speech to his mom.
Okay, is that the other
Um,
little boy?
Yeah,
I'm trying to. What's his hair doing?
it's up
mm,
in dreadlocks. He put it in a
Red. Okay,
ponytail
with colors.
yeah.
with color.
Okay.
But
Cause
look how much hair Phaedra's oldest boy, the birthday boy, has.
oh
Look at
yeah, he
Mr.
got
President.
you.
Mm,
You can't
His
even see his
speech was
eyes.
so sweet. Oh my
it was,
goodness.
wasn't it?
It was just so sweet.
I like what Phaedra said that, you know,
Where's Lynn?
sometimes in life, her situation is different, of course, because she can afford it, but time is is the best thing that you can give your kids.
Amen.
So I love
Absolutely.
that she said that. I think people forget about that,
Hmm.
a
What
lot, a
I did
lot.
have a question, but this picture don't
Mhm.
show it as much. But what does Phaedra got on?
Girl, some flesh
And
color.
whatever it is, it looks like there's stockings with it.
It's some leggings, but it's like a flesh color.
It's flesh tone.
hmm That's why it looks so
What y'all
odd.
think about Cecil's brother-in-law? He was cute.
He was cute.
Who said he was cute? Oh,
Phaedra said he was
yeah,
cute.
he was married.
Yeah, and was it Dr. Heavenly said, "Why aren't you wearing your ring?" Mm.
Heavenly gave him $80 to buy a ring. Did y'all see that?
No.
He said he gained
He
weight and he
did.
couldn't fit his ring.
He did.
He said he gained weight, he couldn't fit his ring anymore. And she went into her purse and said, my husband has $80 ring that he wears. I guess probably when he's in surgery or whatever. He might not wear
Oh,
the
is that
bling.
what she said?
Here, go get
Yeah,
you a
she
ring.
did. and pulled out
Okay.
$80 and handed it to him.
You know, I skip through most of her stuff. I ain't even gonna
I
lie, I
see.
can't.
You
I
know
really
what?
Okay.
do.
Let me say this too. Daddy. I can't stand Heavenly. I don't know how she was blessed with such a beautiful
I
man.
know
When he
it.
was talking, his adoration for her, he said she was so pretty. Like he didn't just say, I thought she was pretty. He was like, she was so pretty. He said it with like, why would she want to be with me?
Oh, ain't that
Yeah,
sweet?
like he is a doll.
He
How
loves
in
her.
I mean, he was like, I'm a little overlooking. He says, she said, will you take me out? And she said, yes. He said, I was shocked because she was so pretty.
But
And
that
all
I
I
don't
kept
know.
thinking, and
I don't
when I,
believe anything he said.
Well, I'm gonna say this, Joy. That means that he was shocked that she looked good for once. That's
Thank
my.
no,
you.
I think that we're looking
I'm
at a
just.
Laura. If you look at a Laura is the perfect image of Heavenly. And she probably looked a little bit older, but not much more. And
Uh-huh.
that's what he saw. Laura's a pretty girl. She looks just like Heavenly. Same cheekbones, nose, and eye, and mouth. That's her carbon clone.
Yeah, that is. She can't
So
deny her.
she was a pretty, she ain't ugly. Heavenly is not ugly.
No.
But she's just so ugly in the inside. It's sometimes hard to see her physical attributes because she's just not a nice person. I don't
She's
even
very
that's
mean.
yeah, she's mean spirited and she has such a wonderful husband. Like, why mean people get good guys? And these are these black nerds that I'm talking about. Damon thought Heavenly was fine. Just
Yeah.
think about who he really could get.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said that out loud.
That wasn't
But I
nice, but it's
said,
true.
but I'm like, these black
Now
nerds,
she put it on him, honey.
she said she trapped him, and she did.
The
And
DR is
she's
known for one. Huh?
and he said, and he told him, Daddy, you know how much you love it.
What scene are you looking at?
That scene of them
I
sitting up
remember
there
that one.
talking, and she said, Daddy, you know you love it.
I don't
He was
remember
like,
this scene.
yeah.
I did the Cali on that scene because I don't remember.
I
Let's
did.
see.
He's such a sweet guy. They all really have nice husbands.
Do y'all think? Did y'all want to talk about Aiden's speech anymore? Or y'all just thought it was great.
I
Anything
thought it
else
was
on it?
great.
Okay.
It
It
was
was
great. We're
sweet.
done. He's a sweetheart.
Phaedra has to be training him because do you know the level of emotional intelligence a child has to have to thank their mother on their birthday?
Well,
Mm-hmm.
you know, Phaedra wrote that dang on speech.
She may have, but that's still if he didn't, that would be pretty amazing for a 13-year-old to recognize that because you don't normally recognize that till you're well in your adulthood. And I'm
Oh
talking
yeah.
30s or 40s for you to be like, I actually need to be celebrating you, mama. You know what I
And he
mean?
sounds just like he did when they did that flashback of him in the back seat of the car going to school for the first day. And he said,
Oh,
Mom, I want you there. And, oh,
every
Aiden, I'm going to be there. He sounds just like that little boy back then. He's just precious.
I think
he was
Phaedra wrote the speech, but it's fine.
he
It was
might
good.
have. If she didn't, she got a heck of a kid. If he thought of that on her own, she has one heck of a kid.
Can I tell you why? He
Wow.
said, I'm nervous. Like,
Yeah.
you know how when
I
you
do
doing
it
the
once
speech
in a
that you don't
while.
remember, like for school, and you have
Mhm.
to try to memorize it.
Girl,
You say,
they
I don't know
did
why I
blur out her
remember.
nipples. Girl, I didn't
Just
even notice
adorable.
that.
I didn't notice that.
I just
So that
noticed it.
means people at the party saw her nipples.
That's
Ew. That
crazy.
just makes me tummy nauseous.
That's so nasty. Let me stop. Okay. So okay. Dr. Jackie, when Simone and Heavenly first started,
Hmm.
do you think that Dr. Jackie should have stopped them at that table? Just said Heavenly stop?
Yes, they should have
Yeah.
because Heavenly was just going over there to be a troublemaker. Oh
Why
my
don't
God,
you
I'm
think
ready
she
for the
would do that
return.
with Heavenly?
Mhm.
People feel like she uses Heavenly as her mouthpiece. Do y'all
That who
think that's what
does?
Dr. Jackie does?
No, I don't. I don't agree with that. I think
Okay.
Heavenly just talks too much. She inserts herself into all of those situations. Dr. Jackie don't need nobody to talk for her. She ain't never been shy and quiet. That's
I do think
Heavenly
that
doing it
she
all
is
on
the
her
mom.
own.
I
You do
agree
think
with that. But I also think that Jackie don't say nothing because low key, that's really what she's thinking.
That
Like
that
I
doesn't
do
mean
Heavenly?
Heavenly.
think
That
that
doesn't mean she's
Heavenly.
asking Heavenly to step in for her.
No, she's not. I don't believe she's asking her to. I absolutely don't believe that. But I think that she's agreeing with every single solitary. I noticed that a couple of seasons ago.
I mean,
That
you can look at Jackie's every expression and see what she's saying.
pretty much. I wanted to say this. What's that new lady name? Is it Alicia?
I think Alicia.
She looked really pretty in confessionals, and she had a purple tint to her hair. I don't know why that looks good on browner hues. um
I don't even pay
her
attention.
hair
I'm
is
gonna have to go
purple.
look. Really?
It's so pretty. It has
I don't.
I forgot what it's called. It's not purple dye, but it has like a purple. I don't know what it is. I forgot. I don't know if it's called something different, a tint or something. Because my grandma used to get tints.
I know what I want to say. So, do you remember when they were sitting at that table and Toya tried to tell Alicia that her husband was never satisfied and he was real opinionated? And
Hmm.
Alicia said, "That's you. Y'all the same person." I thought
Oh, she did.
that was the best
Hmm.
line that they said tonight. That was my
Hmm.
godshot of
The
the night.
most accurate, the best
Yes.
and the most accurate. Yep.
And
I
Toya
mean, it was
can't say nothing.
definitely accurate. Hmm.
So, okay. So, yes, Jackie does. Heavenly says that all the time. And Jackie never stops her.
Hmm.
And they are the tightest now out of. I think that Heavenly is scared that Simone and Jackie are going to get back as close as they were. So she's trying to make it seem like Simone is being malicious. Anything that Simone does, like she even says, well, she went to a real doctor. Why didn't you refer her to Jackie? Like Jackie's a better doctor
Hmm.
than Simone. It was just she tries to pit them against each other.
Hmm.
I
And
think
that's a
that
dirty person.
I think that I think that Heavenly is Dr. Jackie's friend. I don't think that Dr. Jackie cares much for Heavenly
Gotcha.
at all.
You think she tolerates her?
Mm-hmm. I do. I think she tolerates her,
She's
and
trying to earn her respect.
it always takes me back to the first season that they were on there and they didn't get along. Heavenly was being her normal nasty self, and Dr. Jackie wouldn't take in her bull crap. So,
Mm.
Heavenly started liking Jackie because she couldn't beat her at her own game. She couldn't get Dr. Jackie to go back and forth with her. She couldn't handle Dr. Jackie. So, the best thing to do when you feel like that is to befriend them.
Can't
And
beat them,
Dr.
join
Jackie
them.
never says anything to
Cause
her. I said,
honey,
so I don't think she likes her really.
I had another comment. So Phaedra said that Heavenly will fight with Jesus at the pearly gates.
See what
Ain't
here.
that
And
the
I was
truth?
like, you know what? That's the first time I really agreed with you.
Hmm.
But Simone says that Heavenly is Jackie's bulldog and mouthpiece.
She is. She is.
A
I
lot of
believe
people
that.
think that. I just don't think. Well, she could be,
Uh,
but I don't think it's because Dr. Jackie wants her to. It's because Dr. Heavily don't know how to shut up.
and the only thing I have next is Jackie calls crying. I think that's the previews.
Yes.
What happened?
See, I think they heard it, and it seemed like there was a hang up or something. Like the phone call was interrupted or something. Maybe the phone was dropped or something.
Yeah.
But I bet you they're probably pressured into going because they show up. You
Yeah, they
see
gonna
him,
come.
that you see them, and they should. And I think that Toya would be very tacky, beyond tacky,
Uh,
if she mentioned it, because I don't think it's cool. Whatever somebody's husband did, I don't think it's cool to bring it up 4 years later. We didn't dealt with it 4 years ago. It would be tacky, would only make people uncomfortable. There's
and we're
nothing.
talking
There's
about Tacky Toy.
if anybody mentioned Curtis, what happened with Curtis and Hilton Head, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
They should
but
not do that.
What we
They
talking about?
shouldn't do it, but
Toya.
Toya is.
So Sweet Tea, what is she telling Jackie that she needs to be in the hot seat? I think Sweet Tea is
Oh,
saying y'all didn't care when Quad was coming around. Y'all put delight and joy in it. Now it's time for you to be in the hot seat. Is that what you think she's saying?
I have no idea, but that they didn't do that because they didn't want Squad around. The only person who it looked like genuinely was trying to bring her around was Phaedra, but she was only doing it to stay relevant within the group. But Heavenly was the only one that was even willing to play nice with her. But I
Yeah.
don't think they wanted her around, so I don't think she could be so silly to do that.
So what could it be then? Because she said it's time for you to be in the hot seat. Or she could have been
But
talking to somebody else.
I don't
And
think
she said
Jackie
she
likes
F
her.
up. You don't think what?
I don't think Jackie likes her.
I thought that's what you said. Oh.
Yeah, she don't. I don't think that she likes Sweet Tea. She thinks that she's uncouth, unpredictable, and Jackie is borderline on being a boomer, if not a boomer. You can't understand these millennials if life could
Right.
save you because they're too unpredictable. Like I couldn't be on a reality show with that much difference because the thought process is different. Things that it's just like it's just certain lines people don't cross. It's certain things they don't get that. They don't believe in boundaries.
Oh.
And it's hard. And Sweet Tea she's a millennial. They don't believe in what your grandma said. Grandma said you keep house business in the house. They don't get that. I'm telling all my business. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do a couple of posts on it on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yeah. So okay. So anything else with this show? Because I was gonna say.
Wait a minute, just to show you how different Sweet Tea thinks. Like for real, she don't see. I ain't gonna say that it's wrong, but she don't even see the classness of showing that she went into a grown man's DM and said, "I can give you what you want," and for her to actually get it, she's okay with that. Like she don't see the issue in it, like at all. A closed mouth isn't fed. We can say that. It's just I would never have the nerve.
So Missy said, "I'm not a prostitute, but I can give you what you want. I like your braids and your mouth full of fronts." That is what we grew up with. So we will do this, okay? You got to tell people what you gonna do.
That's what we thinking, but I don't think that ain't what we really gonna do. We gonna get our home girl to go over there, so he can come to us. Look, so he can come to us.
Kelly, what do you think? Because Giselle did the same thing. Well, she got Ashley, but I think she would have got in Jason's
got her friend.
That's what she would have got in Jason's eventually and been like, "I want to ride your penis." I
wouldn't have sent a friend over to do no talking for me if I liked
Giselle would put a cowgirl on that thing and say, "I will ride your penis."
That's what I'm talking about.
I heard that she been filming on his show.
I don't know.
Somebody said in a group, I don't watch. Is it some Winter House? Somebody said that their interactions is cute, and when he came in the show this season, they all say, "Are you single or are you taken?" And he said that he's sort of spoken on.
Oh,
I mean, so I don't watch it, so I'm just saying what people were saying in the groups.
I mean, I think they like each other, but I think they just hunching.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah, I don't think.
I mean, they ain't even going together. She don't even go to his place. She go to town.
He said she don't go to his place.
Yeah, so I mean, they don't even go together. Ain't no way you got that's your man and you ain't been to you don't spend the night at his house.
So do you think that he shouldn't have a little money because he's a model. There's some Winter House people got money from being on the show. Like they own businesses and stuff. They did it right. I really feel like some of these housewives that are single need to see if some of these $1 million listing people are single. Cause I would try to get with them. They got money. What?
That's where Mauricio came from.
Who did?
Mauricio.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yep, he's on that show often.
That look, Giselle, if you want me to get in somebody DMs for you, I want you to be with somebody from $1 Million Listing. Who else is single? We should do a show.
Everybody on there now. Now that Josh is married, the Altman brothers, everybody on there now is all married.
Oh well, dang. Okay, there goes my theory. Anything else with Married to Medicine? We did good,
No.
y'all. We did really fast, Married to Medicine.
Yeah, that it wasn't
It was
that
It was
bad.
okay.
all right.
Yeah.
Did
One
y'all
had
watch?
some.
Speaking of Married to Med, did y'all watch Watch What Happens Live last night?
I did. I got
No.
notes. Y'all want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get them. I do think. See, I thought it was weird to have two newbies on, but I kind of liked having two newbies on because it was kind of
Mm-hmm.
real and raw and fresh.
Who
Mm-hmm.
was on there?
NECA, which I thought NECA looked really
Oh,
pretty.
that's right. You sent me that
Yeah,
picture.
look
No,
pretty.
yeah, no.
She looks.
Yeah,
I mean, everybody, even in the groups, are saying, "Oh my God, the bitch." She looks very pretty.
Mm.
Aneka got first season blues like
Just
they
like
all do.
Wendy. Wendy
It
had them
all not
sideburns.
just
Yeah, I
Wendy,
remember that.
all of them, all the
Yeah.
housewives. They first
Honey
season,
Giselle and them bang yang 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 yangs. Karen and
right?
her shifty wigs.
Ooh, right.
Candace wigs used to be too big for her head, her little head. Yeah, they all go through something. Oh, we didn't talk about Potomac. Let's talk about this real quick. I know we're on something else. What y'all think about when they're having something for Eddie and Chris
Mm.
comes and Giselle's gonna be there? What do y'all think? How do you think? What do you think gonna happen? I'm nervous. Are y'all nervous?
No.
Oh, okay.
I ain't, because Giselle, I don't think is that stupid, and I think she gonna avoid them like the plague.
I agree.
They
Okay.
just, I think that Giselle gonna get paid, gonna make sure she in every episode. So if you invite everybody, she gonna show up. That's why when people were saying that she didn't want to ride in there, how she gonna pick and choose, I was like, I wouldn't have been in there either.
Not in
Karen
the
couldn't
4 hour
invite,
sprinter van.
not
Mm-mm.
right, with people that I don't like. But I said Giselle go to every event that she's invited to.
And
Like
I
for
will
real.
say this.
Well, not
They
every.
didn't want to be in that damn sprinter van either.
Who?
They didn't. The people in the sprinter van, once they got
Right.
in it, they kept saying, "How long is gonna be till we get there? How
Right.
long is?" They ain't want to be there. But let me find my notes. I felt like they handled the games well.
Oh, they did. They
Where's
did.
my notes from Meriton? From oh,
Sweet Tea looked good. She looked better.
she looked a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
I
She
did
had on
take notes.
stockings.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. With sandals on.
No, she didn't.
She did. For one, I noticed because I was wondering where she
I
got
gotta
them
go find
from.
this.
When I was
I gotta
watching it,
find
I
it.
said, where
She
she
had
get them
toe out
stockings from?
sandals.
Stop it. Okay, I gotta go find see if I can
Yeah,
find a picture.
stockings.
I need a picture of that.
Oh my
She
God, I gotta go find it.
with peep toe shoes on.
Stop it. Okay, how
Mm-hmm.
do I find it? Somebody help me.
Just
I didn't
pray.
take notes. I thought I did. Sorry, y'all.
You want me to take pictures?
Yes,
Yes.
please do.
Okay, let me go back. Let me wait.
Y'all are crazy.
She had
Did y'all want to show the GNA stuff?
No.
Okay.
what happened with them?
We're not showing her stuff until she makes up with Candace.
Oh Lord.
Who?
That ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna ever happen.
That's my point.
Ever.
You can't tell.
This is another thing I wanted to say, the hypocrisy. And I know Callie gonna be mad at me. But
Mm-mm.
Ashley did a statement for Monique and wasn't even there to watch the fight.
Right.
Ashley's husband is suing Candace.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley's friend Deborah said that Chris did stuff to her, but Candace will be around Ashley.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
But she
That's
won't be
what
around. That
several
to
people
me,
is
my thing is, I think that Candace wants Giselle off the show. And I think that she feels like if she turns Robin, that's why she mad at Robin. That's what she wants. Because there's no way she's going to sit with Ashley, who has done all these things to you, and invite her to stuff. But not just, to me, it makes no sense. Because
I put
Ashley
it
has
in the
done
group.
way more.
Yeah,
That
what
Austin
Ashley
thing with Monique was probably the worst thing Ashley could have done. because they threw that out. And
That
actually
is
wasn't even
crazy to me. That's crazy to me.
there.
Why
I want to say
Candace,
this on camera. But it
what?
ended. What I just said, so I'll say it next week. About Ashley and Candace and Giselle. That makes no sense why she invites Ashley to everything.
Yeah, that's sick. Or it's just like you said earlier, how Karen literally said that Juan invited her to the threesome with her, squeezed her so tight. She said she think her vertebrae was pushed to her back. It was something dramatic like that. And he's even cheating with somebody that looks like her. Yet she straight up accused him of sexual assault, and
She
nobody
straight up said that
even
he asked her
remembers
to
it.
be the third person in their relationship. So that means he wanted to know if she was with it.
Yes.
He actually asked her.
He actually asked
said, "Are
her.
you with it?"
Yes.
He was being a sneaky link. Okay?
Like literally. And nobody
And
even bats an eye
I'm telling you, I had hypocrisy day. I was ready. I had my boom, 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 but I didn't get to do it. I don't know what happened. Okay, what are we doing with
I sent you that picture.
Oh, let me look. Sorry. You know my mind bad. I don't see it. Where you send
It's right above the
girl, shut up.
I told you, and she actually looked cute, but she had on stockings with peep toe shoes. And they do make stockings without a foot, without a toe, and but I ain't seen them in a minute.
Because I wanted to see them standing up on.
She could have at least cut the foot out of them.
That is crazy. I'm about to put it up. Okay, let me do that real quick, and then I'm gonna look for what else. So, do you have anything that you want to bring out about what happens live?
No.
What happens live? What?
These pictures don't open for me yet. Oh,
Which
there
one?
it is. The ones you just sent me.
I sent it to myself, but I don't have it.
Oh, okay. Those are cute shoes, though.
I thought they both looked really cute. Let me try to.
Yeah, it was some real cute shoes. I think they both look really good.
I thought so too. I thought NECA her makeup.
Y'all didn't think this looked crazy because I did.
What? Okay, here we go.
Look at the camera.
I'm not looking. Hold on. Let me download these photos. I'm on two different screens. Let me look real quick. Chat, that is not. I'm a hush. What y'all think?
What's your question about that?
What do you think about the fit?
About the picture?
It looks fine.
Oh, we got people still on here. We are still live.
Aneka was shady without being mean and almost cute. When they were playing Let's Get Salty. Like she's gonna be able to shade well.
She did. She shaded really well.
Mm-hmm.
She did great on that salty game. That was in my notes.
Yeah. But she didn't say anything mean.
No, she didn't go below the belt.
Yeah, and right. That's what I call good shade.
She looks cute.
She looks really.
I need a stand-up picture. That's what I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to look.
Both of them look really, really good. But this is her second. I thought this was her second time on that.
This is their first time because Andy said y'all did really well.
Oh yeah.
It just was weird to have two newbies. I did also thought it was crazy because NECA got to sit beside Andy, but Candace nor Wendy did.
Say it again.
So when Candace and Wendy were on, they were on with somebody from Married to Medicine, and they didn't get to sit beside Andy. Phaedra did it for Candace, and then
both of these people are new, so it doesn't matter.
Oh wow!
But NECA got to sit beside him.
Well, it's only because they're both new, NECA and Sweet Tea.
I hope NECA is going to bring Potomac.
I think he likes her, is what I'm saying.
No. I think NECA needs to not return.
I would like to see her return, and I would like to. I think everybody should get a second season because we don't never get to know the person their first season. And I think she's gonna bring some wealth, I hope, to like she don't have, I don't know if she'll have the right people in place, but she will because people gonna try to find her. So I think she'll be a great addition to this show.
I think she'll be great. I think, like I said, they should have shown her doing other stuff.
And I'm still hoping
wants her back.
a Nigerian wedding and they take them to Nigeria.
Oh, I would love that.
That would be great. I tweeted that to her, by the way. I was like, girl, I hope we see this. Something. And it was during the time where there was so many negative comments underneath her Twitter. And I just sent her, I was like, girl, I hope we're going to see this African wedding. I would love to see this. I'm just get something like, I'm just happy thinking about it. I love African weddings. I call myself heaven.
Anything else, ladies?
Mm-mm.
Does Sandy, y'all want to say hi to her? I don't know if she's still on.
Hi, Sandy.
I was going to say she's
Hi,
still on. Say hi, but I
Leslie.
don't see Sandy. Is she still on? We didn't get.
What's tonight? Is
Can't
choir
tell.
rehearsal tonight, or is that
Let me
Thursday?
see if she wants to say hi, then we'll get off. Because we still got, honey, we wasn't on here. Well, it's about to be an hour.
Ashley, I think pursued Michael too, and she talked about it.
I'm telling you, Mia pursued Gordon with that lobster.
Girl, Gordon pursued her. He was handing her dollars, and she didn't pursue him. She was shaking, and he was handing some money.
Honey, and they're getting a divorce.
Interesting. I was just thinking about it. Cameron says something about a rapper. Like always, what is that? Like always, Karen gets the details wrong. She closed off.
What'd she say?
She calls this guy a rapper. He's not a rapper. He's a DJ.
Yeah, he's not a rapper. He's a DJ.
Right. That's why I said she comes to something and then she gets it wrong. Cause she hears things, but they don't. All the information don't stay in her head. So, but Karen actually is going to reveal a real issue. In
Sandy, did you want to come say hi or no?
You know what I mean?
Karen is a crazy lady, but she gonna call me a trick in a minute. That's why I said she invited who she thought she could get along with, and she invited who she thought was gonna argue, but she wasn't gonna be part of the argument. Here's Sandy.
Or she could be the savior and the good person.
Yeah, she got that savior complex.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I'm
Sandy.
neutral.
Hi, everyone. Boy, did I miss you guys.
Hi, Sandy. We miss you too.
Hi, Callie. Hi, Joy. I tell you, I have been missing you guys, but this half of the semester, I'm not going to do my choir rehearsals because I've been missing you all too bad. I said to them,
I don't know if the choir can go on without you.
No, you know what? Because then I don't get to chat with you guys, and it's part of my entertainment. You see, my cousin Lynn is on board. Did you see her? You know Dr. Leslie?
Yes.
That's my cousin, and her twin, Lynn Johnson, is on.
Oh, her twin is on.
Lynn, if you can hear me, can you tag that link and join the live if you wouldn't mind?
Hi, Lynn. I'm gonna wake up just for her.
Do you see it, Lynn Johnson?
I don't think she's on anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, that's Dr. Leslie. That's Dr. Leslie.
That's her
Joy
twin.
and they do Beverly Hills Thursday, but Callie and I don't sometimes do that.
Yeah, because they like to fight on there, Sandy. You know, I'm the quiet one in the group.
Well, Beverly Hills, I don't watch that show. Do y'all do Bell Collective?
No, actually, I think I'm the only one that Joy started watching.
How it ended, okay, with Selena
with the daughters.
That could have been our
Gucci. Oh my God! And Selena hit her and Gucci in her head with the bottle.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
I think Selena
is happening. Y'all are missing out on Bell Collective. Okay.
I think he's gonna add her next year. I think he interviews Selena too.
Carlos,
you know what? He does.
You remember Selena used to be on Bring It.
Yeah, I watched Bring It.
But Selena was always in trouble, okay? And whenever you see she was being disciplined by Diana.
Yeah.
But She and JJ broke up years ago. She didn't want to be married anymore, and so she was just doing her thing. But the thing is, Selena loves the camera and loves the attention.
Yeah, the camera
So,
loves her too. I think that
and
would be a
so
good
when Gucci
addition.
came along,
Well,
you
no,
know,
Gucci has always been there. When they started dating,
she's
he
been
was
there for
married
a
to
number
her.
of years, help raising the girls. But what happened was when production was filming them, and normally Selena just completely ignores Gucci, whose real name is Shantae. But anyway, so for the shower, Selena didn't even bother to